Hello everyone, my name is David Haynes, and today I'll be presenting you with a presentation on video games and how they affect our social interaction. Let's get started. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what video games are, but for those who don't, let's start with the definition. Video games are electronic games that are played by manipulating images produced by computer programs on television screens or other display screens. Now, as a society, we are constantly improving in the mechanics of technology, from our televisions to our computers to our cell phones that we hold in our hands. Our improvement shows. However, our improvement in games shows as well. From year to year, video games have become heightened to a whole new level. With becoming more complex, website interactive, and realistic, video games can introduce a game novice into a whole new world. However, in that world, does it hinder the person you are in the world that you actually live in? That's what brought me to my knowledge question. To what extent does video games affect the way we communicate? Now the question always comes up, are video games a problem? For some to many, video games are more than just games. For many, it can develop into an addiction, causing them to invest vast amount of hours into the gaming program. Signs of this addiction may start off as small, while gradually increasing into a negative impact on the addict's life. Signs may include the loss of time, negligence with friends and family, unfinished schoolwork, lack of control over emotions, and even personal hygiene. Now, as I said before, there are many symptoms to someone being addicted to video games. However, the top indications are preoccupation, being preoccupied with the game. This may also entail the user being distracted, irritable, frustrated, and being totally disinterested. Downplaying computer use, the lack of control, the loss of time, defensiveness, misuse of money, often using the money for video games, of course, and mixed feelings, which may include instances of guilt. With all of this taking place, it can be a heavy weight on how the user of the game interacts with others. Given that most to all video game addicts play in seclusion, it often deters their need for social interaction as well as their need to communicating with others efficiently, rather than communicating through a gaming program or system. Many know that too much of anything can lead to detriment. Being too consumed with video games can have one geared into a catastrophic event, just like Noah Crooks. Mother of 13-year-old Noah Crooks was caught off guard after she had confiscated his Xbox system due to his mediocre school grades. Gretchen Crooks was killed by her son after killing her with a rifle that was given to him as a birthday present and attempting to rape her. Noah Crooks was convicted as a minor for second-degree murder and attempted rape. Further decisions for his incarceration will not be made until he is 18 years of age. Now, many say this event was due to an excessive use and infatuation with video games. Depending upon what games were played, it is safe to say that his gaming system was a major inspiration for his actions that transpired during his mother's death. Now, this is a picture of children playing Angry Birds on a laptop in an Indonesian shopping center. According to the paper Independent, young children who play a lot of games may be more likely to have better intellectual and social skills than their non-gaming peers, a new specific scientific study has suggested. The study, conducted by an international team of researchers at Columbia University's Mailman Public School of Health in New York. The analysis was the analysis of mental health data relating to thousands of children between the ages of 6 and 11 from across Europe. The data also collected through questionnaires filled out by parents and teachers, and the children responded to the questions through an interactive tool. Accounting for variations in development explained by the children's ages and genders, the team found that high video game usage was associated with 1.75 times increase in the odds of high intellectual functioning. Children who played a lot of video games were also found to be 1.88 times more likely to have high overall school competence. Now, for many, video games are said to be an extension of entertainment and art. However, some vary depending upon what the game program consists of, but primarily, the game programs are meant to entertain the users, to give them an entertaining experience as a movie or book would. The only difference with the movies and books is that the video game is interactive, depending upon what game and system is being played. In summation, one's addiction to video games is real. Depending upon the investment in the game, one's interaction can increase from small to large amounts of time quickly. Overall, your purpose for the video game determines your affiliation with the game itself, whether it be for learning, entertainment, or something more. Regulating for other areas of life is healthy for the game user. Thank you.